want none of this.
There's a saying that we have, especially as we get to these levels. Everyone has a plan until they get hit.
Word.
And
all right.
What is Rashid wearing?
That's a damn good question, but I'm pretty sure it's a Mega Man shout out.
Okay, a Twin Man. That makes sense.
Costume abomination. Probably.
Okay, I couldn't tell at first because of the color, but yeah, that's definitely a Fan Man.
Wow. Okay, Scrambly first 10-second start here to the round robin and a stun? You gotta be kidding me, man. Druller already getting massive damage here. Corner carry, trying to call out a jump back on the reset, instead just getting a jump forward boots to the face. Good lord, that was 15 seconds. 15
What
seconds.
I tell you, the moment Zangief got his hands on him and called out his hit and run, that's when everything fell apart. Alright, good.
Okay, well, offense getting started here for some casual, looking to return the favor on the blender. 10 seconds in, already got a lot of work going.
Tried to V-shift out, and tried to V-reversal out, but neither worked out in Geef's favor. Tried to V-shift out again, and turnabout is fair play. You almost perfected me, now I probably perfected you, says some casual. And Rashid, the, is it Fan Man or Windman, I forget.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I was honestly not a Mega Man player back in the day.
I just remember from the cartoon, he was in the cartoon.
Ooh, okay, we'll talk about this story here. It all starts with EXSPD, but not too much to the saga, turns out. Able to escape fairly easily. Back to the wall bouncing pressure. God damn, it's so hard to commentate all of this. Okay,
there you go. I was looking
it.
for that. I think he caught a bit too deep last time if I didn't later to come out, but that time it did, but it only temporarily postponed the offense of Rashid. Rashid's going in, making sure Geef's not have a chance to fire back. But those crouching jabs to say about that. Another throw. And there's the suction of his own. You might have a giant fan in your belly, but I got this. Where do you think you're going? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
down for
that's
the count.
Right.
Stack them and pin them. Zangief and Druller take game 1. Zangief knew that Rashid was going to try and continue that crazy offense that he'd been inventing all game. And as soon as he saw Rashid move forward, he was already buffering. Zangief being able to hide his buffers in situations like that in neutral, that is a sign of a real Zangief master. And let's see if Zangief can take another one.
Yeah, invincible reversal. Wouldn't think about it. No Dragon Punch to be found here except for the big man grab. Slight punish on the Eagle Spike. But back to the wall, Druller gonna have to do some work here to escape this pressure.
That was smart. So Zangief had the right idea trying to avoid the hurricane like that, but at the same time Rashid knew there was going to be a way to get out. That was going to be that. And if he stood still, stand heavy, could put him in a great position to keep the offense going.
It seems like Zangief determined to play this entire round on his forehead here. Nothing but forward heavy punch.
Oh no, no anti whatsoever, or reminds us something a little bit too late, because that jump light kick caught Zangief right in the noggin, and now some casual and Rashid are going to try and tie up this set.
Yeah, see, it was the back of the head there. Zangief was using the front of the head the whole time to try and get the job done. But cross-up angle does seal the deal there.
There's that big punch to face, and the big head to the ground. Here in Silver Rose, put your head to the ground, and if you charge them with their stand heavy punch, especially as Rashid tries to do a move like that, there's a big punch to the face waiting for you. So if Rashid is going for that stand heavy hit a lot, Zangief's stand heavy punch will definitely blow that up. But we're in the corner, Rashid's options are endless. Alright, that's smart, trying to headbutt through the V trigger. Unfortunately, it didn't do too good. Good, there's the arm right there, but it was the V skill, not the stand heavy punch. Good job blocking. Let me give you a hand. Druller and Zangief are on set point.
Yeah, that's right, and it all came down to that last jab at the end. Spent their entire life in the corner there. Just made it their home, though. Weathered the storm.
Yeah, you have to. Sometimes we have a situation where you know the opponent is down that life, has some life to spare. Sometimes a sacrifice has to be made. And in this case, Druller was willing to use his big HP pool to slowly let some casual get careless until it was time to add the finishing touch with that crouch jab.
All right, and we're back to forehead gaming here for Zangief. Trying to headbutt their way to victory here, but it was the flex that got them the initial touch. Still, though, lots of work to be done here to try and find their way in. Jabs punished on the heading kick there.
Some casual needs to be very careful when he's going all in, when Gief has all this bar. Otherwise, that happens. You got too cautious.
A little bit of cheese here. V-Trigger 1 suck. And they found the touch afterwards here. One more situation. Could be that. No!
He wanted the instant overhead, and Rashid had it scouted. What an excellent block from some casual. That move has caught a lot of people off guard, but Rashid knew something fishy's going on. And he had said, I will get thrown or I will block this overhead. And he made the right call. Instant overhead jump medium kick. Unfortunately, did not get the results that Druller wanted. It's now tied at 1.
Yeah, like you said, brave decision-making there at the end from Rashid to simply stand block towards the end in the face of Grappler Gief, but it's going to give them that second game. And now it is tied up 1 apiece here.
Yeah, unfortunately, unlike Gief, Rashid does not have a big health pool, so when he makes those calls, he has to be pretty daredevil about it. He can't afford to take too many hits to assume what Gief's about to do, especially when Gief does so much damage on his own.
Okay,
right, that's 2
V-shift break, sweet chin music.
That's right. Well, that's more of a push kick, more like a bro kick. Sweet chin music is his B skill too. But anyway, what
Gief is trying to do... my lack of wrestling knowledge like that, man.
No worries. But what Gief's trying to do is he can afford to take some of these hits. He has a big health pool. Rashid is not so fortunate. So as mentioned earlier, there's been a lot of hit and run. You're seeing Rashid just pouring the offense, knowing that reversal odds for Gief are limited, and putting Gief in a situation where now one more round and Rashid takes it.
Yeah, who'd have thunk that forward throw is simply the answer to Zangief there. Defeating V-Shift, defeating the wake-up EX running bear grab attempt. And now some casual is the one at set point here, having brought it all the way back. Back to the wall. Druller, considering his options, has just a bar to his name, getting pressured here.
And he really wants that cross-up knee, and he got the crush counter instead. And we talked earlier about using aura to absorb that stand heavy kick. He's becoming more consistent about it.
Okay, forehead. But not going to quite work out at the moment. Oh, the neutral going to some casual with the crouch fierce buffers. And playing extremely cautiously here, but getting sucked up by the V-trigger, throwing a bad fireball. Knee reset.
Oh no!
Okay, life flashed before my eyes there at the last second, but some casual managed to stay barely out of range of the running bear grab with punish for the win. 2-1 in their favor. First 2-1 we've seen all day.